Hi, my name's Shawn Flynn. I'm a principal at a mid-market investment bank focused on mergers, acquisition, growth capital. I have a podcast, the Silicon Valley Podcast, where I've interviewed such great people as this guy.
Well, Shawn, Joe Szynski with brainSHARE Coach, owner and founder. We've been helping businesses for 11 years, creating business that work without you and ready to exit. And if you haven't subscribed to Shawn's podcast, it is a must subscribe. Great host, great.
You're stumbling saying
Yes, I
guest
am.
there.
Yes. Great host, great guest, and great information. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about MVP.
Wait. What's MVP? The music station?
Well, no, and it's not most valuable player either. It's minimal viable product. So how do we get out and get things going? In the old days, we talked about actually developing and everything, get it ready to go before market. The marketplace has really changed in regards to technology and things. Things are changing so fast. Our recommendation is get something out and get it going, and then get the feedback and continuously improve it. Now, if we look at the automotive industry, the U.S. used to own the automotive industry, but right, wrong, or different, Japan's really taken a big chunk out of that, right? I think you said the Camry's been the best-selling car for the last 20 years.
I think it's actually been 23 or something like that. I remember seeing it a little while ago, just being astounded by the number of this one car sold every year. And before that, it was, Ford was number one, or this was number one. It alternated, but then.
So what really happened there was a quality cycle or quality cycle. So you make something and then make it better and keep making it better and keep making it better. Dr. Deming talks about this in a lot of his books of total quality control, process control, Six Sigma, a lot of different systems out there. The key is whatever you're doing, how do you make it better? And then how do you make it better again? And how do you make it better again? You've got to do this in your business. So when you're evaluating your KPIs, we talked about before, and your metrics, your processes, how do you continuously improve them? Kaizen is another book, continuous improvement, constant and never-ending improvement. Lots of books out there about how to plan, do, check, act, make it better. It's quality cycles, quality circles, whatever you want to call it, whatever system you want to incorporate into your business. The key is measure it, make it better, move it forward, so that you can get the highest valuation when you come talk to Shawn and get ready to exit.
So wait, Joe, I just have to say everything, reiterate one more time for everyone listening. You're saying you don't have to be perfect when you go out to the market. You can just have a test product. You can kind of test waters to see if there's interest, and then invest more time, more money, and really keep evolving it over and over again to as it grows.
Shawn, I'm going to be really rude on this one. There is no perfect. Okay? There is no perfect. If you're trying to come out with a perfect product, you're never ever going to go to market. Get something out and then test it, get feedback, and then make it better. Test it, get feedback, make it better. If you're waiting for your product to be perfect, you will never go to market. So get something out there, test it, A/B test, whatever your strategy is, and then make it better, faster, cheaper.
One thing that I don't think people even know is even before the product, they could still be testing the market and getting things out there. Just the idea of it, just taking surveys, market surveys, getting, would you buy this? Do you have this need? There's one person I talked to that runs this whole process before starting a company. The person started something like 20 companies in his lifetime. And he's like, listen, I have an idea in the morning. I'm testing in the afternoon. I'm going out, doing surveys online, doing surveys with people I know, getting feedback. Then I'm taking that feedback, adjusting my idea, more surveys, adjusting my idea. Then going out, doing a wireframe, showing that wireframe. Then taking that wireframe, then getting just a PowerPoint version that you can slide through to see. And he's telling me how many times he's testing and going out, and then he's having people testing, such as, first, I have my family, then I have my church group. Then after my church group, I have my church network. All these people giving me feedback. And then guess what? 6 months, a year later, he's like, then I go out to the investors, get money, scale it. It's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's logical. I mean, Eric Ries talks about this in the Lean Startup. If you're in that modality, a must read, by the way, the Lean Startup, and it talks about getting the product out, getting feedback, making adjustments. And you don't have to have a product to do that. You can start with a concept, which is what you just described. So the key here, from my perspective, is make a plan, start doing something, and then get the feedback. But don't just sit there. Where you're going to be in 5 years depends on three things. Do you know what those three things are?
Weather, taxes.
Taxes might be one of them. How about
where my wife wants me to be?
How about the knowledge you gain, the people you associate with? That's why I like hanging out with you, and the actions you take. So get into action. Give us a call, BrainShare Coach, and we'll see where your business is and get you where you want to go. If you're ready to start talking about exit, give Shawn a call.
Yep, my email, my contact information, all that. Find me on LinkedIn. All my social media handles are Shawn, SHAWN, FLYNN, SV. Joe's got my contact information as well, and I look forward to talking to everyone, all our audience. All right.
Thanks, and have a great day.